okay, this is, again, turned on its head. The Bears are at the top of the NFC. They knock off the Eagles and the Rams. The Rams fall to the Panthers. Bryce Young, I'll get to you. LA still a heavy fave to win the NFC at plus 240. Seahawks jump the Eagles with the second shortest odds at plus 470. And the Niners have now won 3 straight games for the first time since 2023, and they're somehow still sitting in the 7 seed. That's insane. They're in the 7 seed at 9-4. What? They have a 2-game lead in the win column over Detroit, 3 in the win column over Dallas. That TNF game between the Lions and Cowboys this week becomes a playoff situation with the way it has shaken out. Let's flip over to the silly AFC. I feel like this is like sacrilegious to be talking this way. I'm here at Arrowhead talking to it. This is what you got to do, Chiefs. You got to make it up the ranks here. The Broncos are in the #1 seed spot, 10-2. After that dramatic win in overtime last night. I was passed out by the time it got there, but I saw the highlights this morning. The Pats get a chance to take the top spot back tonight with a win over the Giants, and the Jags take over the AFC South lead and move into the 3 seed. Texans, 4 straight, game back of the division with tiebreakers over Jacksonville and Indy. Who wants to win the AFC North? Bueller? Anyone want to win the AFC North? The Ravens back in first. This is so stupid. The Ravens, after the 4 takeaways, are in first place. What? They're they're heavy favorites too. Minus 230. Bengals, who's minus 230? Minus 200 the Ravens are. Okay, not minus 230. They're minus 200. Got it. Still heavy favorites. All the same, okay? If you're in Missouri, get to FanDuel Sportsbook right now because you got to put some money on the Bengals. I'm just telling you. I know, of course, put some on the Chiefs. Do what you need to do. I love that. Like, think where your heart is and manifest that, but the Bengals are suddenly 2 games back. I'm at the point where I just know they're going to do it. I was around the team. I was in Baltimore. I talked to Joe. I talked to Joe's parents. I talked to the entire defense. I talked to Turner. Since he currently owns the tiebreakers in hand over both teams, the defense has started playing better. Why are they playing better? Because they think they can win. It's that simple. They're like, oh, Joe's back. We can win now. Let's all of a sudden be the best team ever. Okay, Joseph Osai, sure. I love all of this. Geno Stone already had a nice pick off Drake May. Loved that. They're coming together at the right time. Al Golden has these boys playing, and they're playing for Joe. And the craziest thing is, and they want to win the North. They have the healthiest quarterback right now. Aaron Rodgers, awful. He looks, and the funniest, and it's not a funny joke because it's an injury, but maybe even he can laugh at this because whatever. He looked like Marv from Home Alone breaking into Kevin McAllister's house. He's got the beanie, he's got the messed up. No, there. And you look at Lamar, clearly not right. Yeah, look at this is Marv. This is a wet bandit if I've ever seen one, and I've seen one. Okay, and when you look at the remaining schedule for everyone in the AFC North, I'm sorry. The Bengals have the 6th easiest, but it's okay. The Steelers, whatever, and then I don't know what's going on with the Steelers and the Tomlin chance. I'll have to ask Tyrann Mathieu about that. That's crazy. I believe Tyrann Mathieu called Tyrann Mathieu to try to get him to come to the Steelers at one point in time. We'll talk about that. The Ravens have the 6th toughest schedule. They may still be plus 900 in odds, but there's a real path to the playoffs here for Cincy, and I'd love to see it. And they have to beat the Bills. Gosh, that's the game. The Bills next week, for it to be realistic.